Well, I recently reported on this Indian Point leak that's going on, leaking into the Hudson River. And Kumo said that they were going to launch this investigation in regards to all this. They have this radioactive material flowing into the groundwater. Well, now there's been new samples taken, and they're showing that the contamination levels are 80% higher than the previous samples. This is prompting experts to claim that this leak is spreading and that this is all just a disaster waiting to happen. They're calling for the plant to be shut down completely. It's located just 25 miles north of New York City, and it's a crucial source of power for some 23 million people in this area. And what it's leaking is radioactive tritium. And they're saying that at this point that 3 of the wells are showing an increase in radioactive material, and that 1 of the wells is showing a 65,000% increase. That is a massive increase. And as always, they always want to downplay these situations, but I want people to be aware of what's going on here. You know, this is going down into the ground. You know, we've talked about this with fracking and everything else. They try to just dump this water into these old wells, so to speak, what they think are, but they have no clue what they connect to in the ground. And oftentimes they contaminate good water sources, time and time again. And then once that's slightly contaminated and it's non-drinkable, then they can just try to claim it and use it for their projects. It's sad what's going on here, but the reality is they are doing this, and there's multiple places out there, not only in the United States but across the globe, that's got issues with their plants leaking or something of this nature. We talked about the WIP facility in New Mexico. It's still an ongoing problem that they just are refusing to talk about. But the situation here looks to be getting worse, with newer experts weighing in on this and saying the place needs to be shut down. Well, I think anytime you're leaking radioactive material and they're just wanting to downplay it, something has to be done, especially when it's getting to this point and they seem to have no answers. But that's some of the latest here with that 80% greater reading with these newest findings. I'll leave a link in the description box. Keep you